Right, Welsh Dragon Metals here. Today I'll be pouring and smelting some selenium crystal metal. That's selenium right there, sort of an obsidian-like crystal. Now that's photovoltaic, photoresistive. It's basically a piezoelectric crystal sort of thing. Tech intensive, as in you need it for the modern world. So pretty important, quite rare. Also used in shampoo and stuff like that, and makeup. Selenium, that is. Has a pretty low melting temperature. So should be 10 grams in here, inside of this crucible. I'll be pouring it into this mold here. I'll probably try and get it into this one, this medium size. Although looking at the amount of material, might be have to do a bigger one, depending on its density. We'll see. So let's heat up the mold first a bit. Just using butane as usual. Should be wearing a mask and have gloves and goggles, all the usual safety equipment. Even if it says it's non-toxic, there might be some dubious trace elements in there that ain't so good for you. So you should wear a mask most of the time and have a fan on if possible, unless you are absolutely sure it's pure material. And this is some sort of strange crystal, so I'm not sure what's in it, apart from selenium. It looks strange. Right. Wow, it burns incredibly blue. Turn that down. That's way too hot. That's actually burning, not melting. Probably lost some there. Damn it. Look at that, brilliant blue flame, gorgeous. Very pretty colour, selenium. However, it boils at a pretty low temperature, so I may lose some of this. Looks like I may need to pour it in that smaller mold after all. Its mass is somewhat reduced. Whoa, see that? Explodes very nastily. And that's why you should be wearing a mask. Beautiful blue colour though. Major overspillage here. Definitely need to repair that. Look at that. That's quite strange. It's almost like water. Unusual. That exploded then, though. Lots of particles around. And that's why I should be wearing mask and gloves, if you like seeing. See, I did not expect that. Unusual result. There's the crucible there, covered in that black obsidian like stuff. Is this dry? Yes it is. No, is it? No, it's... wow. It's like water. It's like gel or something. Look at that. That's an extremely unusual material. Sort of reminds me of borax, sort of stringy, and look at that. Bit like plastic drips. You know that stuff? Unusual. mold material. Selenium. Woo, it's literally running out like a liquid. I have to let that dry for a fair amount of time. Hopefully it'll even release from that mold, I'm not sure. But looking at it, I'm not quite sure it even will. Probably have to get rid of some of this material. The scraper. Possible. Whoa, look at that. It's melting over the entire mold. And it's creating incredible amounts of smoke. Fuming smoke. See that? Fume. That's not good. And that's why I've got the fan on. And mask. What about I go over the window? Quite smoky. Most unusual. I'll put that on the tile by here, let it cool a bit quicker. Hopefully it'll release from the mold. A lot of that selenium seemed to have burned off by the looks of it. Very smoky. Most unusual smell. What little I can smell. Because I am wearing a mask, sort of. Selenium, it's garlic. It tastes a bit like garlic. Most unusual. It's a garlic taste. Yeah, that's garlic. That's definitely garlic. Wow. Burning selenium tastes like garlic. That is so weird. Yeah, I can taste garlic. It tastes like garlic. Whoa. That's strange. Wow, look at that. Sort of black obsidian-like material. Still quite gummy, as you can see there. Try and scrape some of that off, if possible. Wow, it's weird. But I am seeming to scrape some of that crap off, look. Some of the selenium. Not enough. Just literally picked that off. Strange material. Fairly low melting temperature. Apparently. Extremely low melting temperature. Don't think this is going to free from this mold, to be honest. I think the mold might be actually destroyed by this. I could be wrong, however. Try and scrape off some of the excess from the sides because it's all melted all over the place, as you can see. Well, this was an unexpected and strange foraging. That's for sure. Look at that, it just sort of peels off. It peels. It peels off. Wow. Metal that you can peel. Whoa. That's weird. Peelable metal. Crystalline metal though. Maybe it'll peel out of the mold. We'll see. Mold is still quite hard, but not hot enough not to hold. See that? Let's try and pick this thing out. Possible. Little bits flying everywhere. Damn it. It looks like it's probably stuck, that, doesn't it? maybe permanently. Let's try and smack it out. Yeah, I don't think that's going anywhere. Look at that though. Very strange material. Doesn't seem to want to ingot by the look of it. Unusual. That's not coming out of there, is it? It's stuck. The selenium is wrecked my mold by the look of it. Look at that. That doesn't appear to be going anywhere, do it? Yeah. That's stuck in there, same as that one there. Looks like it's immovable. Strange. Looks like I'll have to remelt that and pour it back into a different shape. Or alternatively use plaster of Paris or some such. Unless I can free this. Seems to have quite some difficulty, being as though it's a crystal. That'll be even more difficult. As you can see there, it does appear to have an edge though, like it might be releasable. You can see there in this corner. I'll try and chip some off if possible. Not possible. Try and continue what I was doing. Try and smack it out there. Nah, neither of them are going anywhere. Well, this is a strange sort of fail, I guess. Selenium ingot has welded itself in there, both of them. The strange selenium crystalline metal. So I'll re-pour this, or rather remelt it, see what happens. I'll get it in that crucible and probably turn it back into a blob. But for now, this is a failure, that's for sure. Well, till the next failure, I guess, and the strange metal pouring. That smells like garlic. Well,